Welcome to my first course vlog. I'm going to be showing you the first 3 holes of Indian Peaks Golf Course in Lafayette, Colorado. We're playing the black tees at 6,680 yards. The first hole is a par 5, 560 yard sharp dogleg left with the driving range lined up the right hand side of the drive, perfect for my slice as you can see there, and the trees up the left hand side that make it hard to cut the corner. I play right into my slice here, flirting with the driving range, but it should be playable. Found myself in a bit of trouble on the second shot, more than 300 yards to the green and this small tree in the way. I have a hybrid in hand and I'm just trying to hit it as far as I can without clipping the branches of this tree. And I catch it beautifully, stayed just under the tree and straight down the fairway. Thank you. Third shot in the middle of the fairway for my favorite yardage, 135. I have a pitching wedge in hand and looking to attack the middle pin. Catch a flush, pull it just slightly here, but safely avoids the bunker there on the left, and I have a birdie putt coming up. Standing over my birdie putt, I have about a 35-40 footer left. This one's up the hill and breaking from left to right. As you guys will find out, putting isn't my strongest part of my game, so my playing partner Jack has helped me read this one. I've got a little bit of lip of the fridge here, just to think about as well. And I leave the putt about 15 feet short. Not a confidence booster to the start of my round. But I speed up the footage here just to get past everyone else playing. We're in a friendly skins game today, $1 a hole or $2 a hole depending on the difficulty. So these putts matter to the match. But back over my putt, about 15 feet left. And I left it on the low side of the hole here, so tap in bogey for me at the first. The second hole is a 396 yard par 4, pretty much straight out, except the green is tucked back to the right, guarded by bunkers short right and long left, and trees on the back right. The fairway is wide open, so even with a small slice, this tee shot sort of suits my eye. And I catch the ball pretty well, but a bit out to the right on the tee box to look like I should be in the fairway on this one.
Right next to each other.
Second shot from 129 yards. I have pitching wedge in my hand again. A little shorter than my approach on the first with the same club, so I do have to be mindful of that. My drive ran through into the short rough, but it's sitting up for me, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. Caught it pretty good here. Definitely think this one's a bit long, but we gotta just take a look when we get up to the green.
That's gonna be a long putt.
I ended up in that bunker that was long left, so a little tricky shot coming up here. The sand is packed down pretty tightly, making the shot a little bit even harder. Just want to try to guide this one out of the bunker and stick it somewhat close. Not a great shot at all. Hit it thin off the packed sand and skips across the green and onto the rough.
Just so glad I had that one on film.
Fourth shot coming up, and I left myself a delicate little chip over a small hill and then down the slope. I just want to try to land this on top of the hill and let it roll down to the hole and get out of here with a bogey. And as you can see, that's not what happened. Put way too much power in this one and floored it right by the hole. Short game kind of let me down. Left myself maybe a 10 to 12 footer up the hill for bogey. Pretty straightforward here, but I just want to make sure I get to the hole. I step up and frankly hit my best putt of the day. Sink it, center of the cup, walk away from the second hole, 2 over through 2. The third hole is another sharp par 4, playing 389 yards. Out of bounds all the way up the left, and a fairway bunker on the right side that is gettable for me, so I have to watch out for that. I'm just trying to hit this right up the right center of the fairway and give myself a good angle into the green. And that is exactly what I do. That is what we call position A. I hit a bomb exactly where I want to, and I'm safely in the fairway. Second shot here, and I'm looking at about 125 yards into the green. I have a gap wedge in my hand. I've landed sort of on a side hill, so this ball's above my feet a couple of inches. Nothing much to the shot, just aiming for the center of the green. Hit a nice shot exactly on line. Maybe a little long for my liking, but nevertheless, a birdie putt coming up. Walking up to this putt is about 30-35 feet, left to right, up the hill for the first 15 feet, and then down the hill the rest of the way. I step up here and probably hit the worst putt I've ever hit in my entire life. Only goes about 15 feet and stops right on top of the hill. My partner Jack wasn't exactly pleased with my birdie attempts, and as you can tell from my reaction, neither was I. Left myself 15 feet down the hill, and I just ended up pushing this one to the right. So second 3-putt of the day, 3 over through 3. I just want to say thanks for watching my first mini course vlog. Let me know what you guys think.